Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This one is a how-to, and today I'm going to explain how to do the quest. It's a secret to everybody. So this quest is not that complicated, at least in the beginning. Also, I thought it was cool because this quest has some Legend of Zelda references, and I like the Legend of Zelda, of course. So let's start, shall we? This quest begins in Ongoro crater. You pick it up by finding a small shipwreck here. After picking up the quest, it will ask you to look for some clues around the pond so you can find out who the ship belonged to. Don't be like me and walk all over trying to find something. The thing you need is right beside the ship. I didn't find it right away because I'm an airhead, so you click this bag and you'll find its contents. Upon inspecting it, you'll see that one of the items is a photo depicting a couple of gnomes, one of whom you might have seen before near the camp up north where the flight path is. Even if you don't remember him, that's where you should go anyway. Upon talking to the guy whose name is Linken, by the way, he'll start remembering things. He'll tell you he needs to empower his sword somehow, and the next person who can help you clear things up is Donova Snowden, up in Winter Spring. It's faster if you take the flight path to Fellwood and cross the passage to find her on the other side in Winter Spring.
You must somehow acquire a Videre Elixir. The only one I know that can help you with that is Gregan Brewspewer. He's hard to track down.
So there you need to find this dwarf guy. He'll give you a repeatable quest and tell you that he needs some materials to make the elixir, pointing you towards the general direction where to get them. He'll also mention there's a gnoll guarding the entrance. From here, there are two ways you can go about it. The intended way, which is to buy a bribe from the dwarf guy and use it to distract the gnoll guarding the entrance. And once he steps away, you nimbly go in, pick up your herbs and get out. The me way, just do a little parkour, enter from the back, pick the thingy and go back to the dwarf. After that, he'll make you the elixir. Okay, now next part. Now we fly back to Fellwood and meet the dwarf woman in Winter Spring. Bring the elixir to her and she'll send you to Gadget Zen.
Brings you to Winter Spring, place of May. Take the Videre Elixir, along with Linken's sword, to the graveyard just outside Gadgetson in Tanaris.
You'll pick up the quest Meet at the Grave. Now you need to go to the graveyard there. Once in the graveyard, drink the elixir and you will die.
Awesome!
Counterintuitive, I know. Okay, you die, release, and while you are ghost, head north and find Garion or Garrigan. I don't know his name. He will show up at the screen, okay? He'll give you the quest A Grave Situation and hint that you should return to the graveyard, resurrect, and then move an inconspicuous gravestone. Once you interact with it, your character will insert the sword into the stone. A greenish magic light show thing will happen, and it will say that Linken's sword has been changed. Changed? Changed how? I don't know. Do you know? You'll pick up the quest Linken's sword. Now you gotta return to him in Ongoro crater. Okay, he's still confused, of course. After you talk to him, you'll notice that he'll give you the quest A Gnome's Assistance and ask you to talk to JD in the nearby cave. Maybe she'll be able to shed some light on the situation. Well, she tries to do something with her crystals and stuff, but it's no bueno. She'll give you another quest, of course, in this chain called Linken's Memory. Now, you need to head to Fellwood and talk to Eridan Bluin. Side note, while you're here, also pick up the quest Crystals of Power. Alright, now we're going back to Felwood, and this person in the southernmost part of Felwood, the what's her name again? Eridan Bluewind. Okay, so I think it's safer and faster to fight to Astronar and cross Ashen Vale to get there. Okay, so when you're back in Felwood, she'll give you the quest Silver Heart. You need to collect 11 silvery claws and an iron tree heart. Silvery claws drop from Anger Claw bears and Felpaw wolves just outside her hut. The trees, for the heart I mean, are further north.
You know what you lack? Inventory is full.
After bringing her the claws and the heart, she'll give you the quest Aquamentas, or as I like to call him, Aquamentas. You'll have to go to Lost Rigger Cove in Tenaris. It's that pirate infested place. You've probably done some quests there before. So head to the far west of the map, stay within the circle in this location here, and read the book of Aquer she gave you that book. Aquamentas, a level 54 water elemental, will approach from the south. Kill it and return to JD.
Wait, what? You're tired already?
When you return to JD, she'll give you the silver totem of Aquamentas, and then she'll tell you to go back and talk to Linken. When you talk to Linken, he will give you the quest It's Dangerous to Go Alone, which is aptly named, a clear Zelda nod, and then he will tell you that, hey, if you have done everything so far, why don't you finish my job for me? You'll need to fight Blaze Runner right at the top of the mountain in the center of Ungoro Crater. This is a level 56 quest, so it might be fairly challenging. You'll need the silver totem, Aquamentas, silver totem of Aquamentas. To find Blaze Runner, first you need to approach the mountain from the south. He's right at the top, of course. You need to dodge or kill some fire elementals on the way, but that's no big deal. They're easy. Once you see Blaze Runner in front of the cave, immediately use the silver totem on him so it can dispel his aura, and you will be able to deal damage. If you don't do that, he'll be invincible and he will kick you around and you will die. Bring a friend if you can and hit him hard. Stay inside the cave so you won't aggro nearby mobs, and after you kill him, don't forget to loot the chest for the golden flame. Now you just go back to Linken and turn it in from some nice rewards. Well, that's it for this quest chain, guys. Hope it was helpful. If it was, please don't forget to leave a like or subscribe or comment something nice if you wanna. If you don't want to, that's cool as well, I guess. So stay safe, keep it chill, and have fun. See you on the next one. Bye.